Yes, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. But from my own end, this is good evening. Good evening from Nigeria. Thank you so much for people that will be joining us live and those that will be catching the replay. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Adiola Tolushe. I'm a Christian, I'm a wife, I'm a mom of two beautiful girls. I used to work for the federal government of my country, Nigeria, for 14 years, but now I'm retired. So I'm a stay-at-home mom and I run my business by the side. So that's about me. So today I'm going across, I'm going over the Atlantic Ocean, and I'm going all the way to the United States of America. I'm bringing in my mama. So today, today we are going. She's going to. I'm sure she's going to share from her wealth of wisdom. She's an amazing person, but I will let her introduce herself. So, Mama, the floor is yours, ma.
Thank you so much, Ms. Adiola, for having me. My name is Bunmi Adelaja. I'm a daughter of Zion. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a registered nurse by profession, and I'm a digital business owner. I'm proudly said it that I am a digital business mentor and a coach. So, good morning here in America and good evening in Nigeria,
Nigeria.
my my native country.
Country. Yes, yes, amazing, amazing. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò mà. Yeah. Okay, ma, when we're talking, I know you're from the US. So how long have you lived in the US?
Actually, last month was my 21 years in
Wow.
US since
Wow.
2003, January
Wow.
22, 2003.
Wow. 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 You're the son of the soil. Oh. 21 years. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So how has the journey been? Being an immigrant, you know, living, you left your own country to the US, the family and all. And then I want to ask the question in twofold. And what was your life like before you started your own business?
Okay, thank you for asking me this question. In Nigeria, I was a teacher in Nigeria. I was a teacher and also business woman. I love business from my childhood. So when I got to America, I couldn't further to with my career as a teacher because our culture in Nigeria is different from America. You know how we discipline children in Nigeria. So my husband have been here before me, 6 years before me. And she told Anim, sorry, he told me that, oh, here I don't think you can continue your career as a teacher because here is totally different. I said, okay. So and I started working as a warehouse clerk when I first came to America. But still, I didn't find myself there because I love to deal with people. I love
Mm,
to deal with people. So, and my husband suggested that, oh, you don't mind, you want to be a nurse? Because I know that, I don't think so. I said, why not? I will try. Then I started with nursing assistant in America here. Then later I went to school. I had my associate in nursing. Then later, because of that interaction one on one with people, you know, so I went further to have my bachelor in nursing. But the business part of me still want to do business because here in America, there's a lot of challenges here, especially the state where I am in Columbus, Ohio, too much snow, the weather during snow time. So I said I still want to do business. I cannot continue to walk around the circle. And also, age is not on my side because I'm not going to wait till 65 to retire. Yeah, I said I want to retire early. So I started my own nursing business, and I went back to school to have my master's in business this time around. So because of that business part of me, then I started my nursing business. But 2020, when the COVID came, we are short of staff. So I have to go back to the bedside to cover because we couldn't find staff to work. Then I have to discharge most of my patients because of lack of staff. And hey, I look at it, I said, revenue is declining. So what else can I do in addition to this that will bring money? And this time around, I'm looking at passive income, business, and residual income. So I started praying that God show me the business that I can do, that I'm not going to be there always, and I will still be getting money. So that is how I got to meet with this lady from Canada running an ad on YouTube. I was watching Christian movie that day. Then I saw her. He said, "Oh, you don't have to kill yourself, especially immigrants in the diaspora. You don't have to work two, three jobs. There's this business that you can do at the comfort of your home without passive income and residual income." That is what caught my attention because those two things are the things I'm praying for. So that is how I got into this business.
Wow. You know, the saying that things that we are looking for are also looking for us. You know, you
Uh,
were looking for something, that will give you passive and residual income, and it came looking right back at you. So I want to ask you that when you were about to start the business, did you have fears? Were you concerned? What were your fears, or you just decided that okay, this is for me, and then you went for it?
okay. Um, I was skeptical in the first place. The reason is that I've done different businesses. I've done
Mm,
Mary Kay, Avon, Momentis, Usana, Five Links, but
wow.
I didn't get anything out of it. Okay. So when I saw the ad, then I had you can put your name and your email. So I did. So when I did that, I thought I would see everything in there that will let me start immediately. But I didn't see it. So I just left it
Mm,
for 3 months because I saw the ad December 2020 and I didn't go back there because I did not see what I'm looking for on the website. So I didn't go there until one day in March. So I was at home meditating. I'm still praying that God, I still need this residual and passive income. The lady mentioned it, but I didn't see it. So, and I had that voice that the email we are sending to you, have you opened it? Have you checked it out? Have you watched the webinar? But I didn't
mm,
because when I put my name and my email, I did not see what I was looking for that
looking
time.
to.
So I didn't go there. I didn't open the email. I didn't watch the webinar. But that particular day, I watched the webinar and it was 3 months after I put in my name and my email. So when I
Mm,
watched the webinar, I saw what I was looking for. So for us to watch the webinar is very, very important.
important.
You
Mm.
want to take an action to do this business.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma. You know, that's what we tell people that information is power until you watch until you make your decision from a place of information. If you don't watch the webinar, if you didn't watch the webinar, you won't be here. So until you watch the webinar, that is when you can now decide, oh, is this for me or not? And that brings me to this point that if what you are saying resonates with you, you can see our websites are written on the screen, so you can go with mommy, you can go with me. Just reach out to any of us through our website with your name and your valid email address. I will send you all the information you need on how to get started. Okay, mommy. So that leads me to this question. You said you have done a lot of businesses. You mentioned quite a lot that you have done and you didn't get anything out of it. So, what is the difference between those businesses you have done and this one that you are doing now? How has this business, how has it changed your life? How is
Yes.
it better than those ones that you have done before?
Yeah, the difference is so clear, and the difference is so huge.
Mm,
All the businesses that I mentioned, they are MLMs.
mm,
They are MLMs,
mm,
pyramid. But
mm,
this one is not.
mm,
I took my time to study it very well
mm,
before I commit myself into it. I said I don't want to make the same mistake again. Yeah. So this one is not about, oh, somebody on top that we continue to make it. This one,
mm.
the people at the bottom can surpass people on top. So I love that. We are all equal in this one. Not that only the top leaders that will be getting money. No, no. Then
Mm.
again, this one, it has generational wealth.
Yeah,
It has income that you can pass on to your children.
children.
So I love that about this. And this one, we have strong support system.
Yeah.
We have it in our community that people rally around you when you come in. It doesn't matter whether they know you or they don't know you. We rally around each other. We support each other on this. The other one, you're on your own. The people on top, they are just using you to continue to get their own money. But it's not like that on this one. So that's what.
Thank you so much, ma. You when you were introducing yourself, you said you're a coach. You are not just a business owner or a mentor, but you're also a coach. So tell me, how important is the role of a coach in for someone that is about to start their business or somebody that is starting their business? Why should they have a coach?
Yes, thank you for asking that question. Yeah, the role of a coach is, in this business, you will have a mentor and you will have a coach. A coach is somebody that have gone through additional training. So they will tell you this is the way, walk ye in it, just like the Bible said. So if you can listen to the instruction given to you by coach because they have been there, the one day the coach was the newbie and later become mentor and later they reach the level of a coach. Coach will continue to coach you until you get to your success. So the role of a coach is very crucial in this business because they will show you the ladder to get to top quickly because this our business requires strategy. The way this business is just like what the Bible says that one shall chase 1,000 but two 10,000. Look at that. The mathematics there, you cannot explain it because one and one supposed to be two, but according to the Bible, one and one is not two. Okay, so the same thing with this our business. So your coach is the one that will show you the route that you will take that will make you to get to the top quickly. So that is the work of the coach in this business. And when you join today, You'll be assigned a mentor, the person that you come in through, then they will assign you a personal coach that will coach you through until you yourself will become a coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Like they say that when you stand on the shoulders of your leaders, of people that are ahead, you too you can see far. And
Yes.
it makes the journey. For me, when I had done a lot of businesses too, you even pay people that are already in the business that show us the way. But you just see that they will just collect your money and they will not show you. So I was like, Lord, any business I'm doing, I want somebody that can coach me. So when I saw this business and I saw that I was going to have a coach and a mentor and a coach, I'm like, this is it for me. That was one of the reasons why I joined this business, and I'm thankful for that. Ma, I want to ask that for people watching us, that's why, especially like Nigerians like us living in the diaspora, and they are looking for how to make extra income. What do you have to say to them?
Yeah. Um, First of all, I know everyone has their own career, the area of their specialization. So we are not saying that you should leave your career. Just like myself, I'm a registered nurse and I'm still practicing my nursing. And I'm doing this as a side also.
Mm,
So my advice is that instead of working two, three jobs, I've done it. There was even a time that I worked with five different agencies at the same time because I know I have people back in Nigeria that God is using me for.
mm,
So in order to fulfill that mandate that God wants me to do for bringing me here, then I have to do multiple jobs
mm,
at the expense of my health.
mm,
At times, I will just have 4 hours sleep, and this is not good for our health.
mm,
So, my advice to our people, both in Nigeria and here in America or UK, wherever, is that instead of doing two jobs, I'm not even talking about three, four now. Two,
mm.
just do one and do this business
On the
on the
side.
side. And this business, you can do it anywhere. You can do it at the days that you are off at your regular job. Sit down in your house and do this business. Then again, when you are sleeping, this business is running
For you.
because we have a system in place.
Mm,
Our system is working 90% for us, while what we just need is 10% of 100% that we have. So you can do this business anywhere as long as you have your phone, your laptop or desktop, and you have access to Wi-Fi. So you can do it anywhere. So my advice is that please don't kill yourself. Please don't become a sickler before your time. So do this business instead of working multiple jobs. And it's very easy. You have support of your mentor and your coach. Yes. So that is my advice.
mm. Thank you, ma. Don't kill yourself, because even if you make the money and you don't have the health, what's the point?
Yeah.
This business is something that you, like she said, you can carry anywhere you are going. Anywhere you can do it. I'm here in Nigeria, she's there in the US, and once there is internet and you have a phone, laptop, you are good to go. And ma, I want you lastly before we go that what is the first step for somebody that is interested in starting this business? What's the first step they should take?
So the first step is you yourself, you must have right mindset.
Mm,
You must have it in mind that this business I want to do it. I don't want to work extra job anymore or overtime. I don't want to do that. I want to do this business. So in addition to the right mindset is that you must have your email and your name register on any of these websites. So when you register, you will have access to free webinar. Sorry. You will have access to free webinar when you just put your name your first name, just your first name, and your email address. Register on it. When you register, you will have access to free webinar. We do live webinar Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you are not available at that time, in Columbus here is 8 p.m. So I don't know the time in Nigeria.
In Nigeria, it's 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Okay. So if you don't have time or at that particular time, there is a replay.
Yes.
We always have a replay. So as soon as you register your name and your email, you will receive the link to watch the replay on your email that you leave on that website. So when you do that, watch the webinar, listen to the what are they calling it? Listen to the experiences of other people and their testimony of people. We have seen people paying off their mortgage, paying off their car notes, paying off their credit cards, paying off their student loan in this business. So you will listen to their testimonies. And we have seen people quitting their job totally. They just focus on this online business. So after that, for you to take the next step, you will have to pay 149. It's very, very important to pay that 149. And that 149 is refundable when you look into it, because that 149 will take you to the next level in this business. So you will see from A to Z of the business. Then you can make decision whether you want to continue or you don't. So when you don't want to continue, they will refund your 149. But when what you are going to see inside after paying 149, I bet you will not regret it, and you will not even take refund of your money. And we have seen people, as a coach, we have seen people whereby they get their refund and they come back. They come back because what they see inside is beyond our imagination, and you will never regret of taking that step.
Mm. Thank you so much, man. Nothing happen until you make it happen for yourself. So
Yes.
it's not just enough to be thinking about it, or it's not enough to be praying. God has brought an opportunity. We all prayed for it, and God brought it our way. But we did not stop at prayer. We took step. So I want to encourage somebody today to take the step. The first step, watch the free webinar. That one is free. And afterwards, if you think that you want to proceed, pay the $149, and it is like mommy said, 100% refundable, so you don't have anything to lose. So you don't have anything. So I just want to tell you that nothing ventured, nothing gained. I
Mhm.
pray that God will give us all the wisdom, when He brings opportunity our way, for grace
Yeah.
to be able to catch it and run with it. So thank you, my mama, for joining us. I've had an amazing 23 minutes with you. Thank you for what you do for the community. Thank you. You're an amazing, amazing human being. Thank you, ma. Amarimba Olorúkọ Jésù.
Amen. Thank you too for
Thank
having me. You
you, ma.
you could have choose somebody else, but you chose me. Thank you so much. I don't want to take you for granted.
Thank
So
you, ma.
you to tomorrow July.
Ami. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us here.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.